I'm back, and as you can see behind me, I've moved a lot of my equipment up the precarious ladder outside to see what it feels like and what it sounds like to have the equipment in the room untreated. As you can see, the beams are, well, all you've got is a beam, a little bit of some sort of moisture shield, and the roof. So there's no sound insulation or heat insulation for that matter at all here. So the next thing I need to look at, having established that I actually like being in this space, is isolating the sound from outside, because I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there's a lot of cockerels and various bird noises as well as the wind. And I need to be insulated from that, just in case I want to make some subtle recordings in here, because I like to record my own sound effects and sounds that I use in my music. So let's have a look at that. And look what I've got, a sound pressure level meter that's calibrated in C weighting, and also it has fast and slow settings on it. You can flick between them like that. A slow setting is recommended for Dolby systems. So I'm going to play some pink noise through my system here, measure it in the room as close to the roof as I can get, and then I'm going to test that on the outside and see what we've got. So just background, if I shut up for a minute, we can listen to how loud the background noise is. There we are, about 45, 46 dBs at the moment. And here we are outside. I've got my trusty SPL meter popping up the ladder here. Try not to fall off. Let's see if I can. Right, so I'm now the other side of the roof, and we've got the wind's blowing at the moment. Sorry, there we go. The wind will die down for a minute. It's about 65 dBs. Excellent. Okay, so it turns out there's about 15 dBs difference between the sound inside and the sound outside. The terracotta tiles on this roof are really massive, so that helps with the sound insulation, but they don't fit very well, and that doesn't help with the sound insulation. But between the two, we've got 15 dBs. Just before I go, I thought I might show you something that was quite interesting that I discovered yesterday. All this is run off an extension lead at the moment, so I'm in the throes of trying to run an individual circuit to this room, and with that in mind, I'll just pop over to the other side of the room. I had to knock a hole in the wall, and guess what I discovered? The poor creature had perished behind the false wall there. Must have dropped down and couldn't climb back out again, I guess. It's a stone marten, which are carnivorous animals that live around here. And I didn't realize, but they actually live in our roof. Anyway, that's it for this episode. That's episode 2. I've no idea what episode 3 will involve, but stay tuned and we'll find out. Goodbye.